Hey guys, this is a tutorial on stick control for tenors. So obviously you can tell I'm not in the same place as I was before. I'm currently on campus of Yale University. The internet connection here is actually really bad, so if I want to get this online, I'm going to have to upload it at the observatory, but I don't know if I will be able to or will be allowed to do that. So if you're watching this video, that was successful. If not, then now you have an explanation as to why you're not watching this video, which doesn't help you at all because you're not watching the video. So I'm just hoping that that last part was just extra stuff that I didn't need. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play down at 100. Here goes stick control for tenors. Okay, volume is too low. So I'm going to do a playthrough at 100 beats per minute. Then I'm going to break it down into the individual parts. Oh, also, I'm going to leave for the observatory pretty soon. So at any moment, someone could be coming through that door and telling me to go. So, let's just hope that this is okay. Okay, adjust the volume. Let me just make sure that the camera is still recording and it's not sideways. I have to climb up dangerously on the chair to do this. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so obviously that was not the best run through I've ever had of it. There was a bunch of clicking, but it was, I hope, good enough to explain the general gist of what we're doing. Also, I'm about to run through this. If my runs here aren't as clean as they usually are, that's because I actually have about this much distance from the end of my practice pad to where I have to stand because this dresser is thick. So I apologize for that, but there's nothing really I can do about that because of the setup of this room. So I hope that you will forgive me on that one, but it shouldn't really affect how we learn. So anyway, the cool thing about stick control is that it's a checkerboard pattern, which means that you have something that repeats. Just straight right, left 16th notes for a measure, and then you have something that changes every time, and it changes in a formulaic pattern. That makes this easy to learn. Easy with like asterisks because this is one of the harder exercises that you'll learn on tenor. So here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a right left 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 all on drum 1 for the first bit. Then you're going to do 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 right 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 left right 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 left right 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 left right 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 left. Your left hand stays on drum 4 while your right hand is sweeping back and forth across the drums. So it's 3 1 2 left 1 2 1 3 left 3 2 3 1 2 left 2 1 3 left. Okay, hope you got that. Watch that part of the video again if you did not quite get that. I have to move on because I don't know how soon it will be before I'm leaving, and if it's not soon, I want to record as many videos as possible because Sunday is the only time I can upload these. Okay, so then we have the repeating pattern again. So this is the third measure, exactly the same as the first measure. Then this is pretty much kind of the opposite of what you did for the second measure. So it's going to be, instead of what you might expect, which would be left, 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 right, left, 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 right. It's going to be right, left, 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 because you just did 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, so we're going to hit with our right hand first. So, so you're going 3, 2, 3, 1, right. I'm going, if it's not the hand I'm using, I'm just going to refer to it as the hand. If it's not the hand that we're focusing on here, which is our left hand, I'm just going to refer to it as the other hand. So right, 1, 2, 4, right, 4, 2, 1, right, 1, 2, 4, right, 4, 2, 1. So I hope that you see the similarity between and. Okay, I hope that you got that. I'm sorry that my zones are off. I'm sorry that I'm hitting this. I explained that already though. Okay, so now the next part. So now we switch the checkerboard from drum 1 to drum 2. And then it's everyone's favorite, 4 on one hand, 4 on the other hand, 4 on the first hand, 4 on the second hand. So you're going to be sweeping out from, starting with your right hand. So you're going to start on 2, sweeping out, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we've run out of drums, so we just hit this one again. So we're going to go 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3. So that's what you do with your right hand. And then your left hand will be the opposite, 1, 2, 4, 4. Okay, so far, okay, that's the third pattern. Then we have the fourth pattern. We're going to start on here again, 2, and then it's going to be diddles. So watch closely on this one because this one's a bit harder to learn. So this is the way that I like to think about it. This is the way that I remember it. We're scraping in. So this is diddles on alternating hands. We're sweeping into 1 first, then we're sweeping out of 1, then we're sweeping into 2, then we're sweeping out of 2. Okay, so sweep into 1, sweep out of 1, sweep into 2, sweep out of 2. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I will do it a little bit slower so that you can see it. I would try to memorize the sweeping in to 1, sweeping out of 1, because that just is easier for me. That's just how my brain works. But I will do it slower in case you want to remember each individual diddle. I don't think that is going to be as easy, but if that's what you want to do, be my guest. I'm just going to climb up on the chair and see if the camera's still recording. Okay, perfect. The camera is still recording. Okay, great. Okay, so I'll do it slower again. Okay, hope you got that. I'm going to play the whole first section again so that we can see how it goes, just in case there's any confusion about the roadmap. Roadmap should be pretty simple, but just in case. So now this next part is pretty simple. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and I'm not going to spend too much time on that. That's just something. That's just a little rest that we put in before the halves section, which was is essentially a sprint to the finish line. So I'll just play it one more time. I'll play it more slowly. This is what the tenors play. The snares do something slightly different. I don't know what basses do. There are other various things that tenors can do. If we want to switch it later, that's what we can do. We can do that, but that's what we're going to do for now, until you hear otherwise from me. Okay. So now you've already pretty much learned this section. We are just going to be cutting the first section in half to learn this part. So you're doing the first half of the first section. Then you're going to do the first half of the second section. The first half of the third section. And now the fourth section is a little bit different. The way that I like to think about this one is that your right hand is chasing your left hand across the drums. So right now my left hand's on 1 and my right hand's like, I want to get to 1 so I can be with my friend lefty over here. And then left is like, no, right, you're weird, I don't want to be near you. So right is coming to 1 and left is leaving 1. Then right is coming over to 2 and left is leaving 2. And if you aren't doing the ones, you just hit the gawk. So that's what this is what the section looks like in total. That is not correct. Do not do that. It's a test. If you are actually watching the video, you won't do what I just did. I did that on purpose as a test. Don't do that either. I just did the exact same thing twice. It is a double test. And then we can lead into the ones, which I'm going to teach you. I'm just going to say something super quickly about the crossover section. If you notice in the video I did the second time around on, I did the, I did that section a bit differently. I'm going to teach you that right now. So the right hand stays the exact same, except you're only doing it twice on this part. You can do it 4 times on the first part, but so your left hand is just going to go to the place that your right hand starts instead of going 4. So I'm hitting right where my right hand started, right where the right hand ended. This one's a little bit harder, but I like it because it teaches crossovers as well. Since we are crossing over 2 drums, we are no longer crossing over at the stick. We are crossing over at the hand. We are not crossing over at the arm like we would do for this. We're going to cross over at the hand. Hand or wrist. And then it's the exact same thing with your left hand. Okay, so I hope that you got that. So now I'm going to teach the ones. So the ones are a little bit trickier in that it's fast and halfway through it gets reversed. But I want everyone to learn the ones because I don't personally think that they are that hard. You just have to work your brain on it. Herdai is a talented drummer. He learned the ones independently he learned them before I learned them, and I'd already known this exercise for a year. So that implies that I hope that all of you can learn it too. Hope that you all grow up to be Herdais. But anyway, so I'll play it slowly. I think you should get the general gist if I play it very slowly. Right, 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 left, right, left, 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 right, 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 right. Now be careful because this is where things get reversed. Since I just did right, 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 now I'm going to have to start with my left instead of my right. Left, left, right, right, left, 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 right, left, right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, right, end. And so I hope that you can see how it's reversed. Instead of doing like we might expect, we're doing, and instead of doing, we're doing. If you don't figure out if you can't figure out what that means, please do figure it out. It's really important to understanding how to play this section. And now here is the experimental Tenors 1 version. I cannot yet play this at full speed. I haven't had a lot of practice. I just invented it like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So if I screw up, please forgive me on that. But here we go. Okay, so the reason that I'm starting over here is so that the reason that I'm instead of coming this way for the ones, it's because I want my right hand to be here so that I can hit when my left hand goes. So I'm coming outwards, and I'm hoping that that gives my left hand enough time to get over here. Okay, then I'm coming outwards with my right hand just like normal. And then go out, scrape outward with both of your hands. And then your left hand comes here, we're going from the inside out. Okay, and then we're bringing our right hand over. And then we're coming in. That's how I'm differentiating the first one from the second one. Hit gawk to end. So if you notice, I went a little bit faster on this one than through the other ones. That's for 2 reasons. One is that you've already learned most of this. I'm just putting it together in a different way. So it shouldn't be as hard to learn as the first time that you learn. Because I'm just taking those and rearranging them into different ways. That's one reason. The second reason is that if you are learning this part, I am expecting you to be a little bit more advanced. So I hope that I don't have to break it down into such small, tiny parts as you had before. And we're hoping that you can figure it out a bit more there. I hope that I can upload this video. I'm excited about this one because this is what I want us to have by the end of band camp. I want us to be able to play this proficiently by the end of band camp. So, and this is the 2 cadences that you've learned so far, and this is my goal. I also want us to learn Daniel's tenor exercise with my advancement, and that is the next video that I will be making. And that is what I want us to get by the end of band camp. So, okay. So I'm going to turn the video off now, and I'm going to try to upload this later. Okay. Bio.
Hope I don't break my neck. Okay, 20% battery. That's great.